Who's the corporate? Who really cares about what we eat? The omnipotent cafeteria dwellers conjoining the subject and the predicate before each lunch period, hidden behind the darkness of burnt gravy and mashed potatoes. We consume 31 million federally funded lunches on a day-to-day basis. Now the food pyramid's disappearing like the pyramids along the Mississippi, so you can forget about basics. We swear that orange drink is the beacon of light, but with the amount of sugar that it contains, we're not sleeping tonight. Look on the back of a milk carton because a child is missing. Call the Center for Disease Control because I think he's stuck in the kitchen. Addicted to sugar and caffeine as obesity floods the air like asthma rain. Now let me breathe. We bang on lunch tables so synesthetic kids can finally taste the beat. And styrofoam lunch trays collect evidence of the poison that leaks. And if we're vegetarian in the cafeteria, there's no option for we. Now let me breathe. Don't think that we don't have the power to change. We demand better food on our cafeteria tables. We wrote the rules that they follow. They enact and we swallow. We see through you. You can't lie to us. We know that we're right, and now we're ready to fight. We are the two in tomorrow. The writers demanding our freedom. The marchers marching the streets. The urban farmers planting the seeds, making real food to replace their weeds. It's time for us to decompose the lies like a pile of leaves. Mix the brown with the greens, mix the black with the whites, and everything in between. Stop crying pesticides and herbicides to kill bugs from the sky. It's affecting our fly, it's affecting our style. Now we're ready to express like 10 items or less, or maybe 5. It's time for us to catch our breath and just breathe. We are the youth, more powerful than their lobbyists. We're bringing light to the injustice on our plates. We fill their lobbies and their hallways, flood their inboxes, flood their mailboxes. Demanded that we hurry, can we unite is what they're waiting to see. We are the two in tomorrow, the writers demanding our freedom. The marchers marching the streets, the urban farmers planting the seeds, making real food to replace their weeds. I got a garden at home that'll displace a gnome. And when I get into the kitchen, I could cook up a storm to reverse a tornado. Now breathe and just breathe. But don't breathe because of me. Breathe because we are the manifestation of what we plan to see. Breathe because we are the successors of what success succeeds. We are the two in tomorrow, the writers demanding our freedom, the marchers marching the streets, the urban farmers planting the seeds, making real food to replace their weeds. We are the two in tomorrow, the writers demanding our freedom, the marchers marching the streets, the urban farmers planting the seeds, making real food to replace their weeds.